Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2023 Philadelphia Major. We have an exciting docket of matches for you. Tonight we've got the women's finals, the premier finals. Of course, not the scoreboard you see in front of you on your screen. It is not Yankee and Bondi against Jakey and Tony. We have a unique matchup here between Royalty, Katie Pearson, and Lawrence Bowden. Okay.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. We are back in the action. Here at the 2023 Philadelphia Major, the women's finals is what we've got in front of us now. It is the Munchkins of Allie Foster and Olivia Janke against Royalty of Lawrence Bali and Katie Pearson. Jonas Willinger here with Josh DiDonato to bring you the action tonight. How you doing, Josh?
Feeling great. Pleasure to be here, man. Excited for this finals.
Big rip there from Olivia. Katie diving to get that one back on. No hit zone violation called, though, I believe, on Katie Pearson as she worked her way around.
Yep. Looks like she was in. Looks like she maybe lost her footing a little bit on the recovery set. Couldn't get up in time to put that back on the net without being in the no-hit zone.
Wide.
Whoa.
Righty serve there from Olivia. Backhand from Lawrence is good, and it'll get away from the defense.
Beautiful backhand, decisive. Like to start here for our team. Net Chicks on the front. Is that their team name as well?
No, that is, they call this one Royalty.
Royalty.
Yes.
Beautiful. Oh, I see. Beautiful. Fantastic
What a serve there from Katie.
Katie really on a tear this season, man. I'm excited to see her play. This is a big moment for her against Foster and Janke. Look forward to seeing her step up.
The big story for Katie is she's after her second, well, she has now secured her second pro bid of the year with a first place finish at the Salt Lake City Major, and now at the very least a second place finish here at the Philly Major.
Really impressive, man. Really impressive. Multiple partners too. Not playing with the same partner just really shows her overall class and ability.
Foster now to serve. Hard one. A little bit of a cut on it. The righty from Lawrence sneaks through the gap.
Absolutely. Lawrence, what I've seen so far from her today, decisive with her kills. Not as much creativity, more power, finds the spot, puts it away.
Oh, that one just sneaks over the hand there of
Really?
Allie Foster.
Gonna go to a side pocket call here. I'm not sure that I am in unison with the call. But alas, we go to second serve.
A little high there from Lawrence, but Foster will choose to play through. The lefty doesn't get past the defense there, and again, it's the backhand from Lawrence. Her shot selection of choice. That one, the set is just not there, so Olivia cannot get it back on.
Yep, set let her down a little bit there. And again, Lawrence found the spot with the backhand, forced them to get the ball back on the net, and they were unable to do it. Point for Royalty. 6-3 early in game one.
Nice little push there. Soft touch from Lawrence. That one's coming back on the net. Olivia looking for a chance here, and she will secure the point.
Yep, decisively. 4-6 here, Janke Foster against Royalty early in the first stanza, game one. Janke to serve.
Instep, and a huge swing from her.
Just clips that front rim. That ball was going to stay low, and then 1-2 squares forward.
That one, again, looked like it might have clipped the side pocket, but Royalty would choose to play through and get that ball out of here.
Fantastic. I've been impressed all day with Lawrence and her play. Really, really high level.
Katie will now get the ball back at 7-4. So step out wide right and swing hard. Clips the rim.
Katie's righty cut, very impressive. I think she's going to go to that a lot tonight as a default. Here she goes again.
Foster, boom ball. Lawrence on the chase, will get there. Set, pretty on the mark there from Katie, but Lawrence will choose to try to just boop it back on and will just short it.
Yeah, chooses to go for more of a finesse put on with Jenke in prime position. I honestly don't know that point goes their way either way, whether the ball lands or doesn't. Whew. Fantastic serve, Allie Foster there.
Big speed, what a
Moving
touch
around,
from Olivia,
no.
but she just can't quite get it back on. The ball not quite given enough height on the set to give Olivia the chance.
And for those watching at home, ball went into the net, came up, then contacted by Jenke and off, which is not a legal hit.
Royalty still with a little cushion. Lawrence will look to extend it. Won't happen on the first serve. For second, to step out right. Good swing, but handled well. The backhand, slight miss hit there from Olivia, but she'll get that one just out of the reach of Katie either way.
Absolutely, gets the job done. On to 6-8. Jenke serving, first serve. A big hack. But ultimately a fault, second serve.
This one's good.
That is
Jamming
fantastic.
Lawrence up there.
Yep, definitely stays straight. Rotate through 7-8 early in the first stanza of game one. Great serve.
In-step lefty drop. Katie just got there, but could not get out of the way of that ball.
Yep. Put the pressure, put the ball in the net. The drop was beautiful, forced the bad receive, and ultimately they come away with another point. Jenke Foster coming back here, tied it up.
The big story coming into this major just recently in the last few weeks, both Olivia Jenke and Allie Jenke have recently re-earned their premier status this year.
Yeah, honestly, it really is an underrated thing. That is really awesome, seeing them both do that, which I believe they've both done before. Correct?
They have both earned it for the second time. Yeah. They earned it, then unfortunately they did not re-qualify during 2022.
Yeah, well, they kind of had business to take care of.
They did. And now Olivia gets the ball, with Jenke and Foster having taken the lead, 9-8. Lefty, it's good. Katie will handle it well, though, and she'll go with the backhand. Foster will run it down. Olivia, the set, is right on the money, but this one is still in play here. Royalty, a chance. They won't capitalize. Back in play. Just boot back on. It's time for Lawrence to shine, but Allie is there. That ball's up, a lot of time, and she just misses the put on. What a rally.
That's a fantastic point early in this series. It's a great rally, man. It's a great rally. Looks like we got a few hands on the knees here from Olivia. It's an exhausting point. That. Late in the day today, it's been a hot one. It's been taxing, and the girls are feeling it after that point.
Katie now to serve at nines. The wide right and the big swing. We saw her warming that stance up, that serve up, and it's looking dangerous.
Absolutely is. Again, that step out righty cut. Katie Pearson's one of the best I've seen on the women's team this season. Another huge hack that ultimately goes into the rim, but I like her aggression. She's sticking to it. No put-on serves out here in the finals for Katie Pearson.
Yeah, that's always Katie's game plan. She does have a pretty decent speed, maybe that 70% second serve, likes to get it on and just apply some pressure to the opponents. Allie will put this one on. Maybe a little high, but they will play through, and this was potentially the wrong call. Luckily for Royalty, this one is still in play. But another missed opportunity to put that one away, and it will allow Allie to do it instead.
Absolutely. A little bit of a sloppy put away on the backhand attempt from Lawrence led to Olivia and Allie Foster gobbling that up, taking the point, and on we go here. 11-9.
A little bit, sloppy hitting so far, I think, across the board, and I think the sun can be big factor in
Good
that.
point.
I mean, we are staring straight into the sun right now, as are all of
Aren't
these
we all?
players. You lose track of the ball. You just don't get the solid hand contact you want.
Absolutely. And serve receive, having played today, serve receive is challenging on this backside. Interesting. We're at a terrible angle there, but it looks like we get a side pocket call going to second serve.
Yeah, the observer, Henry Pilliot in the back there, will agree. We'll have to play this second. The on-two from Lawrence
fantastic touch.
straight into Olivia's grasp, but Katie
Wow,
makes it
very
happen
smart.
on the dive.
Very smart put away. Decides to go on two, flicks it into the space where neither Allie Foster or Olivia is currently. Beautiful. Beautiful point. We go 10-11, halfway through our game one of our women's final here in Philadelphia. And if you hear some errant chanting / screaming on either side, we have some awesome men's semifinals taking place right alongside either side of our women's final as well, with Rogue Roundnet taking on Spotless, a rematch of our Richmond, Virginia final earlier in the year, and Critical Hit versus Judgment Day to our right. So we got a lot of great action taking place.
Just good round net everywhere. We just had our final few contender games finishing up just beside us. A lot of round around this field right now, and it is a heck of an atmosphere to be a part of. Lawrence, a big righty swing. That one gives Allie trouble, but no good.
Yeah, no good.
Potentially called rim. And the observers will agree.
Another big swing for Lawrence on second serve. Ultimately, just clips rim, and unable to convert, unable to put the pressure on here.
Big swing there from Olivia. First one is no good. Again, just up by one. Drop, put on. Katie now. Big boom, but the defense read that perfectly. Put on attempt, though, from Allie. Just misses the net.
Absolutely. Good attempt. Looks like it just goes into the rim.
Katie's turn to get the ball at 12s. Tough road for both of these teams to get here. Most recently, Foster and Janke pushed their way through Angst, one of the big teams, top power ranked on the STS.
Fantastic win there to put themselves in a position for the finals. Really, really solid win.
Allie will look to make something happen, but she will not be able to make it work with her first. Second serve again, just to put on. Sensing maybe a little bit of those openings, a little bit of those opportunities since the offense has been a little bit weak from both teams. Well received. And a good boom, but that one just lips up a bit too much. Lawrence tracks it down and sneaks that one into the gap.
A great, great spot for Lawrence again. She finds her spots, and she rips, man.
Lawrence again now will try to make something happen. Good serve, nice and low, but that lefty pull from OJ is just too good.
Absolutely, man. Picked her spot. Really, really happy with the set, and takes care of the rest. Olivia takes care of the rest.
Big one. That one had some power on it. The backhand, the flick right to Allie, and she will do a flick of her own.
Absolutely, man, and just impressed with the precision of that flick, and it really is a high difficulty shot that she made look pretty easy.
You pointed out earlier, and I think you made a great point, Josh, that we've seen a lot of power hitting from Lawrence, which has been especially impressive. Considering that that has generally been more of a U.S. style of play. I think Lawrence from Canada. And so really bringing that, playing a lot in the U.S. and making that happen as well. This is, yeah. That will be, but those aren't. Good set here, and the backhand from Katie this time has a lot of power on it. Managing to keep that ball so low.
Super decisive with that backhand shot into the gap. Katie Pearson coming to play.
Good set here. Ooh, but the flick, a little on the weak side. Katie nearly had a chance at it, but OJ will take that one. Big swing, little side pocket there, but again, Royalty goes for to play through it.
Yeah. Opts to play through that ball when I thought it was a fairly obvious side pocket.
Yeah, we had a good angle from here.
Yeah, absolutely did.
Possible, we may have thought we had the wrong angle, possible, and probably more likely that, Royalty, Lawrence just couldn't quite tell as that ball entered the net. Chose to remove that uncertainty by playing through, but that will now give a 2-point lead to Foster and Janke. Allie looking to make it a third, but the second serve is too high.
Yep. Double faults here, a little bit high on Katie Pearson. Here we go, last stanza of this game, opening game.
Stanza, I like that.
Thanks.
Drop from Lawrence. Trying to make him play, but it's that lefty again from Olivia that's just too strong.
It really is just decisive, and it's clean. Both players for Royalty in decent position too, and Olivia just threads the needle. Whew. Huge instep righty cut attempt from Olivia. She's really feeling it here, 18-16. Beautiful put away here. Lawrence 1-2-3 in system clean put away. And we go to 17 serving 18, game one.
Katie's got the ball, exactly what Royalty wants in a moment like this. First serve won't work. Ball in the background, so Katie's going to take a second chance of a second serve. And it's good. It's low. They had some cut. Allie got there, but then the backhand was defended, but she is back again. That one is not going to come back this time.
No chance. Olivia with a picture-perfect set, and Allie Foster sends it home.
Well, that one just a hold, but a big one at that. Gives Allie and Olivia a little more cushion here. Katie just sneaks it over Allie's head.
Yeah, a little bit aided by, I feel like, that side pocket. Give it a little bit more bounce, because I felt like Allie was in a pretty good position there for the push right straight forward.
Lawrence serving, Royalty down by one. It's good, but not good enough. Olivia finds the space.
Yeah, absolutely. Olivia Janke up 20-18, game one, ball in her hands. This is really where she wants to be. I feel like she feels super comfortable in these spots.
What a swing, and that will close out game one with a bang. It's Olivia Janke with an ace to end it here, 21-18. Foster and Janke on top.
Felt like Royalty had the edge early. Janke Foster took it over about in the midway point and never let it go.
And that's a perfect example of why they were so talented in that first game. Just strong offense. Hits that Royalty could not get back.
Clean in-system play, man. Very clean.
Good serve there from Allie. That one, again, just sneaks over her outstretched arm.
I love Lawrence's power, honestly. I freaking love it.
When she's been able to apply that power successfully, Royalty have thrived and we've seen a couple of those miss hits, that's when those breaks have been coming for Allie and Olivia. No break this time as a textbook hold from Foster and Jenke.
Allie Foster decides, I'm going over the top, and I'm going to do it often. That seems to be her hit of choice here in game one as we're getting started also in game two.
OJ with the ball now.
Looked like a reverse cut attempt there. That was pretty sweet.
Every once in a while she'll bring it out.
Yeah, I think another reverse cut attempt.
Interesting.
They call her OJ. I just guess she's got the juice.
Nice. Katie's second serve. Just a bit too high. Clipped the side pocket as well. That gives Allie the ball back.
Katie Pearson again, ripping on first and second serve, staying aggressive early in game two.
Big swing there, but Lawrence handled that beautifully. This one, though, it's high and very gettable. Allie comes back, just the put on. Katie's got a chance to finish, and she will.
Supreme footwork. I really like to compliment the footwork there. Katie Pearson, a predominantly right-handed player and hitter, works around the no-hit zone, puts the ball away. Really impressive.
Lawrence has applied some pretty good pressure and should be looking to do it again. This is a great opportunity because Allie Foster is staring directly into the sun. Good serve there, especially on second. The backhand, Katie's all over it. Tries to get it back on, but just shorts it.
Fantastic defense, great touches by Royalty. And again, talking about the sun being in the eyes of Allie and Olivia. Both Royalty players wearing sunglasses. Wonder if it's a tactical move late in the day with the sun setting.
Big rip there from OJ. Katie will hit that one high. The chip, though, is gettable. Olivia, a chance. Lawrence nabs it, but some miscommunication will get them in trouble.
Really loved the set for the running in hit there to put the point away for Allie and Olivia. Really, really impressive stuff. And Katie Pearson flying through the air with showing some athleticism too.
Would love to see one of these lefts land from Olivia. She'll go to the right on her second serve, though, and that won't work either.
Yeah, Olivia also staying to the aggressive first and second, applying pressure, and suiting her well here early in game two, 5-4. Royalty looking to tie it up.
Yeah, Katie can be the real difference maker here if she lands one.
Huh. Interesting, not a chance to run over there and even a look to play it. Very confident in her serve receive, Allie Foster. I like that.
Second one is good. Great set, though, from Olivia, and there was so much space available on that side of the net. Allie Foster took full advantage.
Yep, Allie Foster, great footwork, avoids a no-hit zone, backhand flick, put away.
Allie with the ball. A lot of power, looked good. Was it too high? Yes. Signaled a little too high by our observer.
Yep, he's in a perfect spot, so we got to trust him. We got the sun in our eyes over here.
Yeah, just take everything we say with a grain of salt because we are staring directly into the sun. Maybe it was side, maybe it was rim. We can't tell.
1, 2, 3, Katie Pearson step through, put away. Clean, clean as a whistle.
Olivia, the nice little backhand flick, as always. Foster and Jenke really relying on that backhand precision to open up a lot of space and to get them a lot of points.
Very impressed with the setting here to start this game, allowing for these creative hits, flicks, and pushes from these dime sets over the middle.
What a swing there from Olivia. So close to being perfect.
Just high.
Second serve drop. Tough receive from Lawrence. It got stuck in her hand. And I think Olivia and Allie will take the break.
Oh my goodness, I think you're right. That play was confusing.
Wait, we're going again.
Yeah.
Must have been a hinder there.
Yes.
Katie, once again, a chance to get Royalty back to even. Another big swing on our second serve, but it won't connect.
Katie Pearson, admittedly, a little bit cold to start the second game. Going to need to change that up and find her serve in order for them to win this game. She really must.
It was the hitting imperfections that got Royalty into trouble in game one. So far, we just have not seen too much defense from either team right now. It's just been a little bit more power on the serving line from Foster and Janke. This time, Allie, just with a put on, is in the exact right spot for that one, and a nice backhand flick, but Katie ate that one up and put that one away.
Fantastic defensive positioning by Katie Pearson on 2 touches on good sets and clean hits.
What a serve there from Lawrence. Her best of the match, but it still doesn't matter. Her best is not enough to best Olivia.
Yep. When the set's good and Olivia's the one killing it, your defense has to be perfect.
Left deep. Massive swing there from OJ. No good. That one. Clean?
Clean, called high immediately by Katie Pearson, and go to the observers, and they immediately give the signal for clean.
Yeah, totally missed that one. It just slipped by. Must have been staring straight into the sun, I think.
Yeah, that's always a thing.
Second serve now from Olivia. Will not be good, but she has already secured the break she was looking for, putting both Olivia and Allie into a very good position.
A little bit of a break in the action here, about halfway through game 2. Katie Pearson needing to find this first serve in order to claw them back into this game. And she does.
She does. It's good. It's powerful, but the flick from Olivia is just a little too low for Katie to make much of it.
Katie in another good spot on defense. Ball hits her in the hand, maybe a less than ideal touch, and then into the body, unable to convert.
Good set here from Katie, backpedaling as she goes. Soft touch, though, from Allie is great. Katie, long range for it, and it's just not good enough. Lawrence could not track it down.
Yeah, power stroke on the hit. Ultimately, Katie Pearson runs it down and gets her first touch is a little bit too strong, putting the recovery touch outside of our 7-foot serving circle. Yep, decisive rim call on an Allie Foster first serve rip.
In-system set there from Lawrence all day long. Katie found plenty of space to put that pull into.
Also, the serve receive so far, ideal. Serve receive, very ideal. Have yet to yell bang, but maybe we have one brewing here.
It's got power. but still clipping that front rim. Second serve is good, though. But another good set from Allie, and once again, it is the backhand from Olivia that will win the point. For Foster and Janke, Royalty, if they want to win this game, they got to find a way to cover that backhand.
Score update here, 13 serving 8. Olivia Janke. 13 serving 9, apologies. Olivia with the lefty lands, it's a bang.
There it is, the lefty ace we've been looking for. Olivia makes it happen.
Olivia's composure in these moments, honestly, is freaking really cool to watch.
Just when you think the pressure's building, she delivers serve after serve. And puts on a heck of a performance. First serve is no good. Old side pocket. Second serve, no good as well.
Olivia feeling herself with that ace. She goes for 2 righty rippers, 2 righty cuts right after. Unable to find it. We have 10 serving, 14 Katie Pearson. This is who you want the ball in their hands. Give them a chance.
There's a good one. Tough set now from Allie, but what a hit from Olivia to make that one work.
And to avoid the no-hit zone in the process, diving almost completely across the net. Her level is high. Some say as high as it gets.
Another put on from Allie on her second. Lawrence lips up. Straight into the defense's grasp, but Lawrence is back with another chance to redeem. Allie still tracks it down, though, and finds a way to sneak that through the gap. What a rally.
Beautiful flick. The ball passes through the net about 3-4 times to each team. Ultimately, Allie and Olivia show their class, get the touch, flick put away. Absolute perfection.
You mentioned the power from Lawrence. It looks like Olivia and Allie have a great read on that now. They've eaten up her hits now twice in a row in that rally alone.
Maybe making the adjustment to play her a little bit further off net, get in good spots, read it, get up, and get a touch, as she's hitting with a little less creativity and a little more pop.
That was a much stronger second serve there from Allie. Applied more pressure, but Katie made sure that she would just brute force her way out of that one. Enough power to get it over Allie's head.
Allie Foster not in a terrible position there, just out of her reach. We have 11 serving 16. Game 2.
A little high there on the first serve from Lawrence. But her second serve is great. It's good enough.
That's another bang.
And she will get that ace.
Tricky drop by Lawrence on second serve. Catches them all a little bit off guard. Ultimately, Katie Pearson in position for the touch, but unable to convert.
Just when it looks like Royalty might sneak away with one, get another break. Allie and Olivia, they have it handled. There's that lefty again, just a fake this time. The righty comes out, and it's great. The set from Lawrence on the mark, but Katie could not make it work.
Yeah, a little bit of a difficult hit for Katie because she's moving in. She's moving right to left, across her body, and she's trying to hit with that same arm. It really is a harder hit than it looks, although the set was good.
Really feels like Allie and Olivia running away with this one now. Need to see something big here from Royalty. Oh, and that is a
clean
tough
drop.
Ball. A clean drop. The Royalty called bad immediately, but the observers confirm is good.
Stings when you have that ball in your hand there and you make a call, and ultimately the observer says no, that was good. Bang! We gotta go again.
Lefty again. again from Olivia. She is firing now. Timeout taken now by Royalty in an effort to regroup. A much needed time, but one could ask, is it too late, Josh?
I feel as though it is. And I hate to be like that, but I really do. I think it's a wrap.
Olivia's been applying a lot of pressure now. I think that's what, 3 breaks in a row for Foster and Janke.
2 lefty no-touch aces, a drop, ace, and just great serve pressure. Woman of the match for the second part of this game 2 has to be Olivia Janke.
Well, Royalty with this timeout, a great time to talk things over, see what they need to do. The answer, it's not an easy one.
Yeah, I think the answer is a difficult one. The answer may be as simple as take the second place trophy. It's a fantastic accomplishment. And move on to live to fight another day.
To try to win this one, though, right, it comes down to finding a way to cover the backhand. They know the backhand is coming because that's where they've left the space for the last 2 games, and that's where the majority of the hits have come. If they can slide into that position and maybe get a ball or 2, just like that, it's a defensive break. Maybe you have one more. Maybe you're able to get some momentum and get an ace back, and you're back in this game.
You're absolutely right. Forever the optimist, and I admire that about you, Dylan.
But if Olivia's serving like that, there is just no chance.
Leave no doubt, Olivia Janke.
Never does, and she will not do it again. Olivia Janke and Allie Foster will push their way through and take home the title here at the Philadelphia Major. Royalty will have to settle for second place